Own your story before it owns you. Step 3. Now that you have identified the negative emotion and have moved beyond denial, you'll begin to see all the ways in which your life story has owned you. You will see where you have allowed hurtful people and harsh circumstances to co-author your book. And you will rise up and say, "This is my life, and I'm taking back the reins." As you do this, you will see situations in your life through a different lens. You will see the ideas that you believed to be true when in fact they were not. These are some of the lies I believed in my experience with Billy. 1. I believed that I was emotionally healthy about my past and that I was being honest with myself. 2. I believed that others would discount me and that they would look down on me if I told them about the accident. 3. I believed that rejection from others would be stronger than my relationship. Eventually, I realized I couldn't be honest with anyone until I was honest with myself. So that was the first lie that I addressed. Soon I learned how to describe what had happened in such a way as to identify with others about tragedies in their lives. That took care of others looking down on me. Then, several months later, I met the man of my dreams and realized I would have to examine the third lie, the one that whispered, if he knows what you've really done, he will have nothing to do with you. By then, I was strong enough to realize that if he couldn't accept my story as it was, we were not meant for each other. I faced the lie forthrightly, standing on truth, and was triumphant to watch the lie dissolve before my eyes. My soon-to-be husband not only accepted my story, but his heart was tender and compassionate in hearing what I had experienced. What lies do you believe? Dig deep here. Ponder the setting of the negative emotion, the characters involved in the denial. Recognize they all have played a part in your story, and they, in essence, have wanted to own you. Rise up and take back your story. This is your book, your life. Reread what has been written about you in your life story. Recognize the untruths for what they are, lies. Write specifically what lies you have believed about yourself, about your situation, about your future. Re-examine what is really true in your life and pitch a tent there and camp for a while. Become accustomed to your new surroundings of truth. When you've done a thorough job of step 3, separating truth from lies, move on to the next step. Remember, your story matters.